Hello, my name is Ed Frawley. I own Leerburg. My wife and I own Leerburg. This is a question and answer that came into our website through the Ask Cindy portal, and you don't need to be a customer to ask a question. But this is it's a good one. First, I'll read it, and then I'll probably make some comments on it too. My German Shepherd is a 19-month-old female. She likes to play with an old garden hose in our backyard for about 10 minutes at a time. She bites it like a tug and shakes it really, really hard. She bites off about 2-foot sections over time. She plays with this bundle of hose, drags it around the backyard. She loves it. It's good exercise, but my only real concern is whether this will impact her teeth enamel or gums, etc. She plays tug and fetch with me, fully engaged, using a ball and a string. No problem at all. I can throw the old hose away, but I wanted to get your opinion on whether this is going to affect her teeth. I would start off by saying we wouldn't allow our dogs to do that. I can't tell you because I don't know what kind of carcinogens or whatever are in these hoses, but I certainly wouldn't use those. If you have tug toys, I would get out there with the dog myself and play tug toys or a bite pillow or whatever with your dog rather than let her do this. And when you talk about a ball and a string, I will tell you this, that we would never put a tennis ball on a string. The Germans, many, many years ago, I remember talking about it and hearing about it in the middle 1990s, where a university over there did a study to show that the glue in a tennis ball will wear away the enamel on a dog's tooth. And my gut feel is that's where she came to the point of asking, does it hurt the enamel or the teeth? My gut feel is it would, and I wouldn't let her do it. Cindy says the same thing that I said. She said, I don't know the hose. I don't know the circumstances of what's going on. She said, but I would probably replace the hose with something that I know is more suitable for a dog's teeth, like a Jolly Ball. We sell some of those, at least I think we do. She said, I know some hoses are made from substances that may contain carcinogens. I wouldn't want my dog spending much time chewing and biting and ingesting parts of that. The risk that you run, quite frankly, is if your dog chews off a little end of it and swallows it, you could have a bowel obstruction. Then you're going to spend a couple $1,000s, or you're going to lose your dog because it's going to die from it. There's just too many other ways to get a dog to have exercise. It kind of sounds like this lady's taking the lazy way out. I think it's important to build a relationship with your dog and taking for walks for exercise, taking it out and playing tug with it yourself, teaching it to out, the whole 9 yards there, builds the relationship with a dog. To let it go out and play by itself, they can get obsessive compulsive and go a little crazy. So I just wouldn't recommend anything like that. So once again, you got a question on dog training, on breeding, on healthcare. If we can answer it, we will answer it. You don't need to be a customer of Leerburg, and you can get to the Q&A sections to ask Cindy. She's a much better dog trainer than I am, by going to the front of Leerburg.com and scrolling down to the Ask Cindy portal.